Hey guys, this is Trevor Sullivan with the 2011 Hyundai Sonata. I just wanted to talk to you really quickly about an issue with the 2011 Hyundai Sonata that I recently encountered, in which using a iPod and an iPod with the stereo system, playing music through it from an iPod basically generates a lot of static. And I'm going to try to basically capture the effect of it for you here on video. So basically I've got an iPod Touch 64 gig 3G right here with a bunch of music on it, and it's pretty much all static-free music. However, on certain songs and certain tones, there's significant static generated through the system, and that's what we're going to try to replicate here. And just so you know, I've already logged this issue with my dealership. I had them put a note on my vehicle with their service department. I also called up Hyundai Corporate and I logged a case with the Consumer Affairs division. And they're actually investigating it right now, but I just wanted to kind of get this video out there so that other Hyundai owners can hear about the issue and see the issue in action for themselves, and hopefully attempt to replicate the problem so that we can all kind of work together to resolve the problem. So without further ado, let's go ahead and check this out. So again, here we've got some Enya playing on the iPod Touch. And I've got a cable here for it going into the iPod jack. And so let's just hit the accessory button here. We're going to hit it once and then twice. And then we're going to plug in the iPod. Sorry, you can't see that. Okay. So here we go. It's plugged in now. And you can see it's playing. So we're going to just hit the track back to this same one. And we're going to turn up the audio a little bit and listen for it. Alright guys, so that probably wasn't the best clip to use as an example. Unfortunately that one was a little bit not staticky enough, but I hope that you were able to hear at least a little bit of it, because it's definitely noticeable, unfortunately, with this car. But there are definitely other tracks, other pieces of music that sound very much more staticky, and if I can find one, I will definitely post a quick video of that and try to edit that in at the end of this video. So one thing that I didn't note before is that when I went to the dealership, the guy already knew about it. Somebody else had already logged a case with my dealership prior to me getting there, and so he recommended that I attempt to use a different iPod cable. So I went to the parts department, had them replace the iPod cable. I know it was another one because the guy brought back my original with it. So I know that he actually had a different cable there, and the cable had the same problem. Also, I don't know if I mentioned earlier that I tried a different car on the showroom floor while I was at the dealership and had the same problem. So definitely a problem. The common factors in this scenario are that I'm using an iPod 64 gig 3G. The 3G iPod Touch, I believe, is not explicitly called out in the manual as a supported device, but my girlfriend also has a iPod Nano that exhibited the same problem, and that definitely is called out in the supported devices section of the manual. So I just wanted to kind of talk about that a little bit, kind of bring it to everybody's attention. Hopefully some other people can replicate the problem and start reporting this to their dealership. I will additionally try to edit in the phone number to report a case with the Consumer Affairs Division at Hyundai. So the more of you that could do that with the 2011 Sonata, I would very much appreciate it. And I will attempt to kind of publicize this as much as I can on the forums and whatnot. So with that, I think that's all about all I've got. So thanks again for listening, guys. And despite this issue, I still love my Sonata. Cheers.